Hey everyone, this is your instructor, Mrs. Castile. I just have a couple of announcements for end of the semester just to make sure you're clear on everything for the next couple days. So in terms of assignments, there's really not all that much left. If you haven't yet responded to the final thoughts discussion, that one is due tomorrow evening. So you can find that one underneath the most recent module that we had that had the chapter 7 assignments. So if you scroll down, section 7.1, 7.2, so those were both due yesterday. So that last discussion can be found there, final thoughts. So please respond to that by tomorrow at midnight for full credit. And whenever you're ready, you can start working on the final exam. That's really the only thing left for the class. It is due by 11:59 p.m. this coming Monday, December 9th. The best way to study is to complete the practice final exam. That has no impact on your grade, so feel free to use it as much as you want. It's not going to go into your grade book, and you can go over it as much as you want to help you prepare for the final exam. Make sure that you only open up the final exam once you're ready to start, because you only have one attempt with that, just like the other exams. A reminder on grades: anything that's labeled a section with the MyLab content name on it, that has no impact on your grade. So don't worry about opening those up if there were some that you didn't open. It doesn't matter. You don't need to go through and click on every single one. Just to remind you of the grade breakdown, you can see all of that if you click on the grades tab. So you can see all of the assignments, and you can also see your score out of the total. And then over here on the side is just a reminder of the grade breakdown. So assignments are 35%. Again, the MyLab content and also the practice exams do not impact your grade, so you're not getting anything towards that. Discussions are worth 5%, and then the exams are 60%. So with the category breakdown, that gives you the total of 100%. So to know where you currently stand, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see your assignment grade, MyLab and practice, but again, that's not going towards your grade at all. Discussions, exams, and then the very bottom number is your total. So looking at the grade book in MyMathLab is not your correct grade, because that's not including discussions, and it's not including the percentage breakdown. So to know your total class grade, you do need to look right here in Canvas, look at what that total is, and you'll know your letter grade. Just as a reminder, for the grade breakdown, if you click on syllabus, you can double check how the letter grades are distributed, but it's a classic scale, and I bring them down to the 0.5 level. So if you have 89.5 and above, you have an A, 79.5 above, you have a B, and so on. If you have any assignments that you still want to work on to earn points for, you can. You can work on any late assignments all the way through when the final is due, which is Monday the 9th at 11:59 p.m. Just a reminder, you will get 60% of the credit for anything that you did late, but that's way better than a 0. So if you do have assignments that you have 0s for, it definitely is worth it to get partial credit on those and have a 6 out of 10 versus a 0 out of 10. Just another reminder on the extra credit, there are no extra credit opportunities available. So if you're wondering, how can I make up my grade, how can I boost my grade, double check your late assignments, make up anything that you've missed. The other thing that can happen is with the final exam. So if you have any exams that you missed, what's going to happen is after you finish the final, that grade would go in for that category, and then I also will take that final exam score and put it in for your missing grade. If you haven't missed any, then potentially the final exam could help replace the lowest of the exams you took during the semester. As an example, say that you had 80%, 65, 78, 81, 90, and then you take the final and you get an 85%. So in the grade book, 85% would be there for the final. And then when I take a look at your other exams, I see that exam 2 would have been your lowest. So the 65 would get deleted, and then I would type in 85. So there definitely still is some room for change with your grade, depending on how you finish up your homework assignments and depending on how you do on the final. I think that was kind of the main topics I wanted to cover. If you have any questions, please message me or see me in my office hours if you're on campus. I'm pretty much there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings, and then also Tuesday, Thursday mornings. And if you want to schedule an appointment, just send me a message and we can definitely set something up. All right, thanks guys. Hope you have a great rest of the school year. Just a couple more days. You're almost there. You guys can do it.